Dave, I'm going to start you all the way back at the award ceremony a couple of weeks ago. You picked up the Young Player of the Season award as voted for by the Walsall fans. What a proud moment that must have been for you.
Yeah, no, I was delighted. I didn't really expect it. When you heard the third and second, I was like, oh no, we got a chance here. But no, I was delighted, and it was a proud moment, and thankful for the supporters who all voted for me.
You've really sort of kicked on in the time that you've been here, both from the loan going into the permanent move. Do you feel like you are continually developing as a young player as well?
Yeah, massively. I think, but that all comes down to playing games, and the manager's trusted me to keep playing me, and I think the ups and downs this season are going to be massive for my career as well. Having the differences, but now I feel like I'm getting confident and better every week.
You can constantly learn, can't you, in those sorts of environments where things are good and then things aren't so good. It's all about taking that within your stride as well.
Yeah, exactly. So, when things aren't going so well, there's a lot of learnings that come from it, but even winning as well, you learn a lot from that. So it's good to have a mixture of both, and hopefully it's just more wins from now to the end of the season.
Speaking of wins, obviously it was a 2-0 win in the first leg, but as we know with anything in football, nothing's done until the final whistle comes on Friday. But we've put ourselves in a good position, but there's still a job to be done, isn't there?
Yeah, I know. I think no one here is getting ahead of themselves. We all know that the game's not over, and there's a lot left to do in 90 minutes. So looking forward to it, but we know we need to start well. We know they're going to come at us quick at the start to try and get the first goal, but hopefully we're on the other side of that and get the first goal and then build on from there.
It's going to potentially be a bit of a different type of game as to what it was on Sunday afternoon, in terms of the fact that Chesterfield have probably almost got to really go for it now because of the scoreline if they want to get themselves into a similar position as to what we are. But we know the job that's needed to be done, don't we? And you guys as players as well.
Yeah, we know. I think obviously with the advantage we have, they're going to have to try and get the first goal, and I think we know what to expect now, and we just need to be ready and stay strong together and be connected all over the pitch. And sometimes you're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure like we did towards the end of the game, and hopefully we do that and the fans get behind us and we can kick on and us get the first goal and get more from there.
Did Sunday's game feel like almost a group that was back to what they were around Christmas time?
Yeah, that's what I felt like. I felt like it was back to us, clean sheet goals and running around. The numbers were high, and there's cramps at the end, so everyone put in a massive shift, and that's us, and that's the one we want to stick to that now for the next game and hopefully another game. But no, that felt back to us.
On a final note, the tickets that are available, it will be a sellout at the Poundland Bescott Stadium on Friday night under the lights. Probably can't get much better than that, and they're going to play an even more important role in this game than they have done all season, probably.
Yeah, no, I can't wait for that. That's going to be an unbelievable. It'll be a special night there. Unbelievable with the crowd and how good they can be. And I think everyone, us players and the fans, understand the situation we're in, and you can feel that togetherness that there was on Sunday. So I think we all know what we need to do, and they'll back us, and we'll play as hard as we can for them. And I'm really looking forward to it.
Thanks, mate. All good.